I am purely for benevolent dictatorship, not dictatorship, because we already are experiencing a dictator in seat. But I'll vouch for in 2022, unfortunately, and I tend to apologize to the many Kenyans who are out there, because I was purely William Ruto, and I was saying, by the way, this is the guy who has a heart, because anaongea lugha ya mwananchi, Dynasty versus hustler. And by then, the Raila we knew, in all the elections in 2022, Raila never had the right conversations na mwananchi, because the conversation for 2022 was purely economical, but Raila was talking about a constitution, hii mambo ya inclusivity, and by then tungesema inclusivity ni kuweka dynasties pamoja watu rule, and by then we were very angered, because remember corona ilikuwa imeshaumiza watu. 1 million jobs had been lost. Raila was talking about inclusivity in this way, power, prime minister and everything broad-based. That was the conversation we were talking about, but William Ruto capitalized on the opportunity ya kwamba Kenyans were angered and they needed an economical solution, and by then William Ruto coined a very good narrative, Dynasty versus hustler, bottom up. And sisi wa Kenya support it. What did he do after meingia ndani? He turned out to become the dynasty we are fighting for. So will you blame Kenyans for voting for William Ruto? I don't think purely the problem is the electorates, but I think hiyo kitu tunasemanga tukusanitize our nature of politics imefika to a point where hypocrisy is the thing to go about it. Ati wewe ukitaka kuwa mwanasiasa lazima uwe na kauongo. I don't think democracy will work well in Africa. I am purely for benevolent dictatorship, not dictatorship, because we already are experiencing a dictator in seat, but I'll vouch for a benevolent dictator, because statistics has it kwamba any country that developed from a third world country to a first world, and you mentioned them, William Ruto anatuambianga Singapore, South Korea, all of them had a benevolent dictator. They never had democracy. So democracy is not our own making in Africa.
Speak Up Africa. Inform, engage, empower.